I'm back again today with a video. I'm gonna be walking around Itagüí a little bit, as you can see by the signs right there. I don't know, that might be like a hospital or a college or something. But yeah, if it was a hospital, it'd probably be open, so it's probably a college. Or yeah. Or it might be, I think that's just a government building. Alcaldía. I think that's a government building. But anyway, guys, I'm back with another video, just walking through Itagüí. I was down here in the area, checking in with one of my homies. And then, so now I'm just walking around before I go back home to Envigado. So I just wanted to see what was going on in Itagüí. It's a nice area. I always like Itagüí, but some people say it's like not a good area, but from what I could tell, Itagüí has its nice parts and not so nice parts. But right now it's kind of early, so there shouldn't be nothing too crazy going on. But yeah, I just wanted to check out the streets today, since I had a chance to get out. So y'all let me know what's going on. I can't have the music though. I cannot have the music on my YouTube, man. So let me walk past that. But I wanted to talk to you guys today about a topic. Again, they're decorations about a topic today. So today's topic is, does Colombia have the best looking women in the world or not? All right. So a lot of people come to Colombia looking for their wife, looking for love, or really just looking for beautiful women. Or just looking to have fun and stuff, right? So a lot of people would argue that Colombia has the most beautiful women. I don't know you know, how it started. I don't know how that whole like thing started, but I guess they just had beautiful women forever. And yeah, I mean, maybe they won like one of those like Miss Universe competitions or something like that. They probably won a few, but maybe it just comes from the culture. Maybe it comes from the way they take care of their bodies and whatnot, because this is definitely a place where they take care of their bodies, and they're really into fitness and beauty and all of the above. So with that being said, I think a lot of guys, you know, especially people on YouTube and stuff, clearly come here for like girls, right? It's one of those destinations, and it has that sex industry as well. So you can't forget about that. It is actually legal to pay for play out here, to my knowledge. So I mean, that might contribute to the whole thing too, you know. And then I think it also comes down to the Latin culture being super sexual, right? Like the way they talk, the way Spanish sounds all together is super sexy. So with that, I want to say, you know, my opinion on the whole thing, because the truth is, to me, you could find beautiful women just about anywhere. I can't think of too many places that don't have beautiful women. And that's kind of always the argument, like when you talk about people from like one place Most traits, you can find most of those traits anywhere, right? So no different than beauty. So I'll just say this, like, no, Colombia does not have the most beautiful women, in my opinion. And the reason I say that is because the most beautiful woman I ever hooked up with, in my opinion, wasn't from Colombia. It wasn't in Colombia, wasn't from Colombia, neither. So, in my opinion, the most beautiful girls don't come from like one specific place, but rather, the most beautiful woman to each of us is going to vary, right? That's nothing new. We all know that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So, with that, I'll leave y'all to your own opinions. But like I said, the most beautiful woman I ever hooked up with, in my opinion, was not in Colombia. Now, that moves me to another argument that a lot of people like to use. And basically, it's like, if you want to argue like the on average argument, so does Colombia have at least the most beautiful women on average? Is the thing most people tend to say. Hey, quick guys, look at the balconies up here. That's cool. They got people chilling up here, hanging out, like a workshop over here. You could probably get something welded. But anyway, back to the discussion. So, beautiful mountains over here. The on average argument, right? So, could it be that maybe when people say Colombia has the most beautiful women, they just mean on average? Not that Colombian women are just so much more beautiful than everyone else. Because I'm sure you could find some women in any country in Africa or India or Afghanistan, anywhere. They're just as beautiful as the most beautiful woman, quote unquote, in Colombia. So, back to the discussion though, which is, in Colombia, do you think on average you get more beautiful women than most countries? So that question I have a different answer for. Stay tuned for a minute till after this intersection. I'm gonna give you my answer because it's a little bit too loud, and I think it could get demonetized, so I might have to put some other sound on top of this, but we'll see. All right, sorry. Pardon. So once again, guys, we are in Itagüí, in the Medellin area. It's not a part of Medellin. To my knowledge, it's a separate city, actually. So they have a little strip mall. Pretty cool, little Tigo. But yeah, so my answer to that, on average, does Colombia have the most beautiful women? And mind you, I haven't been everywhere. I've only been to a handful of places. But based on my travels and stuff, what do I think? Yeah, I had to agree, on average, you know, you see a lot of things out here regularly. It's not you know, rare at all. So I'm gonna have to say yes. If not the most beautiful on average, then top 3, you know, like for sure. So, and that still depends on your description of beauty and whatnot, but you know, that's just my take on the whole thing. There's a look at the church. I don't see much going on there, but in the normal times this place will probably be packed with people, but there's still a few people here. Like that's you know, doing stuff. Like this dude here, he's chilling. Yo, ¿qué?
No, que salga de su corazón, papá, son chupetitos,
Sí.
buscando algo que comer para mi hogar.
Gracias.
Gracias a usted.
¿Cuál es tu nombre, hermano?
Yesmar.
¿Cuál?
Yesmar.
Yesmo. ¿De dónde eres?
Venezuela.
¿Venezuela? ¿Qué
Sí.
parte?
Caracas.
Caracas. Ah, caraqueño.
Sí,
¿Sí?
caraqueño.
Ah, qué bueno. ¿Cuánto tiempo tú vives acá?
Aquí tengo como 15 días por aquí.
¿15 días?
Sí, pero vengo de Perú. Sí.
Oh,
Está lleno fuerte, no tengo nada.
Pues-
Buscando que trabajar y comer para mi casa.
entiendo. Qué pena. Ah, man. Sí, so tú voy a Venezuela. ¿Sí? ¿Ahora?
Quisiera ir para Venezuela, pero como ya dice, el país está fuerte.
Ah, dale. Entiendo. Well, buena suerte, mi hermano. ¿Sí?
Sí, vaya,
En
vaya.
otra...
Amén.
Sí, ok.
Bendiciones.
Gracias.
Amén.
So, really quick, guys. I just patroned that guy just so he could get some business. I know it's hard out here selling candy for, you know, pocket change. So, you know, sometimes I'll shop with them because, like I said, it's very hard. So, anyway, I'm gonna leave, you know, everybody to their own opinion about the whole debate with girls in Colombia and the rest of the world. But you know, for part 1 of the question, you know, does Colombia have the most beautiful women? Hands down. Like I said, I think no place in particular can own that title fully, because every place has its different flavors. So that's that. And then, you know, on the other hand, does Colombia on average have a lot of the most beautiful women, or the highest percentage? I have to say yes, in my opinion. And this is like an ice cream spot. It's very packed. It looks super lit. So I might try some in a minute. I'm undecided. See, let me walk around a little bit more and then I might come back. So just kind of a long line, which is a good sign in Colombia. But yeah, guys, I want to hear what everyone has to say about that topic. You know, I've been living here for quite a while, almost a year. So I don't know if I said this before, but it's kind of worn off to me, the whole like Latin girl thing or Colombian girl vibe. Like, I find myself, like, when I see some girls from different places, I'm like, wow, you know, that looks pretty interesting, because all I've seen for the last close to a year is Colombians. So you know, I think everything, if used in moderation, is good. But you know, you never really get too tired of Colombia and the people, and especially the women. So, you know, I'm gonna leave it up for debate. I really want to know what everyone else thinks about that topic. But yeah, for now I'm gonna just give you guys a look around the streets. Because I know, you know, people love the real world stuff. This is a very popular meat market. You can see some of the prices. They obviously got everything. But yeah, like I was saying, we're in Itagüí right now, doing some walking. Sometimes you gotta get out there and cut the cars off, but just be careful. You better be ready to be hit. But the thing I say, like, you would think they have a ton of accidents out here, but at least the speeds are a lot lower here. I'll say, like, you can't go so fast on the road out here. So maybe if you were to get into an accident, it might not be as bad as in the States, where people go like 80 up and down the freeway, you know. So yeah, just checking out the city over here. I know I'm in a very busy part of town, at least where I started walking at. So right now I'm just coming down to the end of that part, and I'm crossing over to go back kind of in that direction. And yeah guys, it's a beautiful Saturday. Let me know what y'all are getting into. Looks like a stray dog, or maybe he's got an owner somewhere. This little scenery is like beautiful in its own way, especially the graffiti. This like moss tree, it's awesome. Cool little deck. Looks like they got a little town over there, a barbecue pit, a house. There's a river, some water over there. So we go down on this street, cut back across. See, even the people in the, you know, not so uppity areas, they have nice places to live. Like these apartments right here look pretty nice. They got balconies, probably don't cost much. Might have a decent view too. So don't count out a place like Itagüí, especially if you're trying to save money. And you'll find beautiful people out here for sure. I'm just hoping I don't get demonetized for all the music. There's a little Frenchie. We'll go down this way. The transit police are out in full effect. So I would love to know what you guys think about Itagüí. Would you live in Itagüí? It's actually very close to Envigado. type of stuff. The thick little officer. Alright guys, looks like they sell alcohol. That's interesting. Let's see what's going on out here. Gotta cross when you can. A lot of people out here selling candy. I mean, that's normal. I guess maybe I haven't been outside so much recently, so I haven't seen that in a while. But yeah, it's pretty normal. This is a cool building. I like the architecture. Yeah, so a lot of people, they keep it local with their shopping, and they shop at places like, you know, in their neighborhood instead of going to the malls and stuff. And you definitely find some deals over here. This is how the Colombians make their money stretch for so long, you know, because a lot of people have said it, but the minimum wage here is like super low. So in order for people to make their money stretch, they gotta shop local and keep things kind of cheap, you know. It's like a sandwich spot. Looks pretty good actually. Nail shop. Car's not starting. Crazy baby shop right here. It's called Angelito. I never seen nothing like that. Store just for babies. A lot of people don't know, if you got a stick, you can push your car and pop the clutch on it and start it. A lot of people probably drive stick out here, or definitely a lot of people definitely drive stick out here. Not so much in the States anymore. Textile store. A little bit of everything today. Police checking people. That's an interesting apartment up here. Huge dog. Homies up here. It's like a restaurant on the second floor, and then on the upper floors, it's a place to live. It's lit. What's all these balloons for? It's like a princess story. Like a girl store. Like every girl's dream store, I guess. Lingerie stores. The whole family chilling. The whole family chilling up there. The band. A lot of times the bands will come out and play on the street for the people, and they'll pay them through the balcony. Look at all the people on the balcony. It's like a parade or something is down here. Everybody's hanging out. Yeah, everybody's hanging out. All right, so I think I'm about to wrap things up. I appreciate everybody tuning in today. It was a nice little walk, nice little exercise. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it coming with fresh content all the time, and you know, stay up to date. Go ahead and subscribe, show some love, get in the comments, and let me know if anybody's planning on coming to Colombia. You know, I assume if you're watching this video, you've been here or plan to come here at some point. So let me know your plans. Especially, you know, we're probably gonna have to wait till 2021, but you know, don't forget about the plans you had. All right, with that, I'm gonna sign off. Thanks for watching. We out.